Ugh, you're like two middle school boys stuck in 50-year-old bodies.
All right, here we are. Before we get started, USA just won gold.
Did we start?
Well, I said before we get started, so.
I was wondering if.
Oh, well, I don't know. Riva,
Hi.
Joey,
What up?
I think that we do the whole. We just won gold in hockey, which you won't know this, but we are starting this late because of that.
Yeah, and it's actually probably a month ago now.
Oh, yeah, and it's a long time ago. So we think that's going to be the highlight of the Olympics, but we're not even sure.
Well, today's the last day.
I also want to point out, you'll notice a beer in front of each of us. Yes, my friends, our little Riva is growing up.
Yeah,
I
look at her.
love beer.
See what I mean? I knew she was going to come around. The last couple times she tried them, she was really and now here she is.
Well, I know she wasn't feeling well too, so it's really nice that she,
Thanks,
kind of
Joey.
like, took
Anything for the show.
What?
took the initiative to just make it. Just power through the sickness.
I'm here for the show. I love things.
You're not wearing makeup today, are you?
No, I'm a little tired today.
Okay, yeah, it shows.
I would say that when you sent that text, what was it, 2 days ago, and you're like, hey, I'm sick and I can't make it. I was like, there's no way we can go without Riva.
Yeah.
And we were just going to cancel the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you guys down. I'm here for the show.
So
I couldn't let Bob come instead because he sucks. That little jolly elf.
Bob's played out.
Yeah.
He's played out. We can't wait time.
He's got no new material.
So no, nothing. I can't even look.
No, it's still.
It's so disturbing looking at her.
Yeah, I've never seen you without makeup before, and it looks rather disturbing. So, I gotta.
So, how do I can't even focus. I look in that direction, and I'm like,
Should I pull my hair back?
No. You should cover your whole face with it.
Look
Is
like
that
Cousin
better?
It.
That is much better. I like it. So I think it's pretty cool that you finally have embraced your desire to drink beer on the show. So I'm going to give you a big cheers for that.
Yeah, cheers.
Give Joey a cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't
To
think
the beer of the show.
Didn't think the show was gonna.
Ooh, yum. I
Wow.
love it.
Wow.
That's a good
I
one.
love beer. IPAs are my favorite.
Man, that's
And
that's
so are
nice.
people.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No,
Nope. Neither. Although I said we would never see Riva's cans on a show, and I guess maybe today will be the day.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. So unfortunately, the original Riva was ill today, and we were blessed with Riva 0.0. I don't even know. I wanted to make it a 2.0.
It's
but I'm
probably
like
like a 0.5.
Yeah.
Leave a 0.5. Right?
How the hell do women have hair like that?
So the good news is we're talking about sex the whole show today. This is just a show about sex.
and poop.
Yeah.
Mukbanging.
Throwing up. It's gonna be the anti-Riva show altogether today.
It is.
So, but I'm just it's been a roller coaster type weekend for me, but I am at the peak right now. After watching that game in overtime, I am just
good.
like, I got that stupid shitty grin on my face. Like,
Yep.
man, there's something about your country winning gold in a sport that they should
Not win gold.
or was not favored or expected.
Right.
I don't even think they were expected to be in the game. I mean,
I don't
not,
know.
not saying it was a shock that they were there, but I don't think that they were the favorites to even make it. Not positive.
I'd be curious what like the betting odds were before.
Yeah. I mean, they were definitely they're not favored, but they weren't the underdogs by far with what they've done recently. But I think the last time they won was 1960, 1981, and then now. So
Well, but you don't have the Russians in there.
that's true.
Well, that's because they cheated for decades.
I don't know if that's why.
And
Yeah. Something else.
And
Can't
all
think
of a
it.
sudden,
Something else going on.
no, war doesn't matter. Nobody cares about that. I mean, we care about it, but none of the people who run countries or anything seem to give a shit about it because they just let it happen. I'm sorry. How can the countries not figure this shit out?
Yeah.
How can you not stop it? I don't understand for the life of me how if you wanted war to stop, you wouldn't just stop it.
But maybe because we never. But that's way above our capacity to.
You're telling me not to talk about
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Gosh.
New topic.
I'm trying to squash it.
You guys will never talk about it. I get it. That's fine.
Keeps it real.
So we're very grateful to Bob for, Riva .0.
Hi.
0.5.
For showing Riva for showing up.
0.5.
But we didn't tell Bob's place. We didn't tell Riva's replacement that this was Riva's week to come up with the topic. So not only are we glad you're here, we're really wondering what you're going to bring to the show because we have nothing planned.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks again for all the notice. It's oddly enough, as I was driving over here today, I was thinking about this. What are some changes that people just tried to slip in that didn't work out well, right? Like Coke and the new Coke, right? They just changed shit.
You said Coke at first. I'm like, what? I'm like, we're
Cokeheads.
going
No,
there?
yeah, Cokeheads. Well, Coke became crack.
Yeah.
Just switch it up on you. No, but you think about that, like when they would just like change actors midway through a series, or they
That's probably my daughter who's angry.
Like the Dukes of Hazzard.
the Dukes of
When
Hazzard,
they had those two replacement guys.
Yes.
Remember?
and it didn't work out well.
Bud
No.
and Steve or something.
Right,
And Steve. No, but you think about throughout the years, like some improvements were better, most weren't.
Wait a minute. Some improvements were better, but most improvements were not better?
Yeah.
Would we refer to
Then
them
they-
as improvements then?
Well, the marketing people would
Maybe changes?
New and improved.
new and improve.
Remember when they did that with, what was it, Pepsi? No, it was New Coke,
Coke.
right?
New
New
Coke,
Coke, and then
I
people-
liked New Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crack.
I did. I liked it. I thought like it was weird when Coke Class. Remember it was Coke.
Coldplay?
Coke.
Yeah.
It was like to me it tasted
Yeah.
when it came back.
Yeah, because you were used to the other one.
Well, I thought New
Yeah,
Coke
like-
just tasted like Pepsi.
Like the weird thing
Yeah.
was I thought it had like a juicy fruit gum after.
Yeah, it was all the chemicals.
No, I would say that probably
Yeah.
happening.
But like we just got done talking about the Olympics, right? Growing up, the Olympics were every 4 years, and it was the same year for the summer and the winter.
Yeah.
So it was every 4 years you
When
waited.
did they change that?
Probably about 20-some years ago, they alternated it to 2 and 2. So you have the Olympics now every 2 years.
That's better.
Which
Well,
I
not
love
the
it.
Olympics.
I love the ways.
Yeah,
I think it's way
Yeah,
better
it's good.
now because I get excited every 2 years.
for something.
Even when I don't I don't get into it as much for some reason the Summer Olympics I get into more than the winter.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why though. Like I think it's more enjoyable watching Winter Olympics, but for some reason summer, I think it's just because I'm like the mood I'm in July is a happy time anyway. Don't want to.
Okay.
The mood I'm in during the summer is already good, so
Yeah.
it like heightens the good mood. It makes a good mood better. Whereas winter takes like a crappy mood and just increases it to.
Well, I like
Mediocre?
the mood I'm in when I'm watching the Italian curling team,
Yeah.
the girls. Well, the guys were good looking too, but they didn't get me excited. They didn't get me as excited as the Italian curling team did. The women.
I was
They
watching.
were so hot. I almost feel like a lot of those curling chicks are hot, and I think that's why it's getting kind of big. And they were stuff like
It's like the bobsledders. Although,
you can't see their face really because they have a helmet. The curling people have this like intense stare. Forward, spin it. Like the Italian ones were hot. That's
right.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That made curling interesting. I
Okay.
thought.
All
I
right.
think like even yesterday morning I was watching, they're running out of things to do to fill up 2 weeks. There's a new sport now where it's cross-country skiing,
Mhm.
and then you get down to a spot, you have to take the treads off your cross-country skis,
How crazy is this?
downhill
It's
ski.
insane.
Then you have to take the skis off and run up 50 flights of stairs.
What's that called?
I have no fucking idea.
It's brand new this year.
Yeah, it's like
first year. I was
Alpine
watching.
ones
I'm
or-
like, what the hell is it?
It's
We have
bad
to-
enough you
hold on,
give
right?
people a gun to go
I don't
shoot
have my
things
phone.
after.
You do. Your phone's right over
know.
there.
Yeah.
Look into the phone.
I could look it up, but it's the weirdest thing. So it's like along the lines of this, I'm obviously an improvement of Riva, but you have these things where they
I
try
would
to
say
improve
0.5
things.
is an improvement.
That's the new math, Joe.
You're definitely more disturbing to look at.
You're louder. I can tell you you're loud. And you drink more beer than her, which I don't know if that's a positive.
I think it is.
Yeah, of course you do, but we only have so much beer.
Right. He's taking one of our precious beers.
Yeah.
So now, because it's a 4-pack,
I'm not.
the
Riva
last
is.
one we either have to fight over or
4-pack Shakur? That's dope.
You can't hit a girl, so I win.
Yeah. I can't even look in that direction. It's so friggin' disturbing.
It's called ski mountaineering.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
And
a
let me
cool
ask you a
name.
question. On what mountain are there 50 flights of stairs that are perfectly the same?
When you have to get to the lodge to get
Machu
your beer.
Picchu?
But even, like, I'm watching them run up the steps, and I'm
Yeah.
like, aren't steps on mountains?
No.
There are, yeah. You ever see those mountains where
Yeah.
people like worship and then they have like a shrine at the top?
Like where they built steps
Yeah,
back in the day. Yeah, they're not all identical.
Yeah. That's,
When you walk up those with your eyes closed, you bust your face open.
well, yeah. But they can't replicate that. It's
Why?
the same thing.
No, I
That
don't.
makes
I
it
don't know.
different.
I don't
There's
know.
not in
The
the
whole
budget.
thing is really weird, but it's cool to have another sport. I will honestly say I watched it for 5 minutes, and I'm like, this is stupid. I don't need to watch people walk upstairs.
That's like the biathlon. I always thought was cool.
I think that's cool. You shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
How cool is it? You have a gun on your back in the Olympics. I mean, come on. In this day and age, you're allowed to actually bring a weapon with you onto the court.
And just not shoot your competitors, because that would give you a much better advantage.
Right.
What do they shoot out of? Are they like?
They're like
bullets?
22s. They're little tiny, like basically pellets.
Yeah, they're like pellets, but still.
Well, do they break the skin?
Yeah. Let's find out.
No, but it'll break the
Picked
skin.
up on that.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. So,
Reference.
sorry, folks. Park's closed. Moose out front should have told you.
Probably won't break the
That's
skin.
not a real gun. It'll break the
It's a
skin.
Magnum PI.
Sorry, you're treating me like a dog. You made me get on all fours and roll over.
You can't do that in this day and age.
No.
Not with the color of that character.
No.
No way. I thought we'd get on the rails before we got off of them. I feel like we never even got on the rails.
No, the rails don't exist. Do
There-
they?
there-
Are they even
There
there?
are no guardrails when there's no original Arriva.
Yeah.
Versus the
0.5.
new and
Disturb.
unimproved.
Yeah.
No, I can't even say unimproved because that means they're equal.
Yeah.
This is like, what do you call it when it's a step back?
Riva 0.5.
Yeah.
No,
0.5.
I'm telling you, Riva 0.0 is better. Riva 0.5 sounds like it's better than 0. Better than 0 means improvement. I can't do it.
I'm at least here today.
Oh, shit, Riva.
Mm-hmm.
Shots fired.
Mm-hmm.
Shots fired.
But
Well, are you going to woo Joey the whole show like she does?
Feel free. It gives me a nice little ego boost.
should I say hi to Daddy?
Joey
Hi,
doesn't care who it comes from.
Should I say hi?
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Bubba. He's gonna kill me.
Tell him that as his oldest daughter, it's very important to you that we do a collab with
Yes.
hashtag Craigie D Eats.
Craigie D eats with us, Daddy. Please
All right.
love me for how I am, not how I look. But
All right.
I like
So your topic is
certain things,
things
have
that
gotten
have
better.
changed between when we were younger and now,
Yes.
but for an improvement, a positive
A
change.
positive thing. And
All
I,
right.
I will tell you, as I did this, like most of us in the car, a lot more negatives.
Yeah,
Well, I
negative's
mean, you
easy.
could-
Negative's easy.
Like right off the bat,
Taxes.
the Olympics.
They're way worse today.
Yeah.
The dollar.
I'll tell you what I like: air fryers.
I think air fryers
Yeah.
are an improvement.
Yeah.
They make a shit ton of noise and they take up a ton of space,
But
but the quality of the shit that comes out of it.
hell yeah.
I mean, think about when we used to put French fries in an oven. Like
Wait.
getting French fries at the grocery store and
Yeah.
heating them up in the oven was never a
No, because one side would cook more than the other. You got
and
like
they
the
were
bottoms
never
of them would be
super
brown.
crispy. They always felt like they were baked
Yeah.
French fries.
They were
and now
either
with air
burnt
fryers,
or undercooked.
Yeah.
That's
now
it.
with air fryers, you get a quality French fry, quality onion ring, not sure we should say that's good that we're getting French fries and onion rings at our age. Well, not you, Riva. No, you're still young, but you don't look.
Pizza
Thank
rolls.
Pizza
I like to put pizza rolls.
Yeah.
You know, the Totinos.
Really?
Yeah. Then you toss them.
Yeah.
What I do, like, I take them out of there.
I crush
Put a
up some
little-
Takis and you
No,
throw them
no,
around in
Taki
some
Takis.
crushed up
No,
food.
I do a little olive oil and a little garlic, and then and the ranch dressing.
Do you know why? Because pizza rolls,
Aren't good
which
enough.
are full of sodium and everything else, still don't have enough flavor
Oh no,
for our little guy.
kicks
Yeah.
it up
So
a
he's
notch.
got to take it and
That
put
kicks it
more
up.
garlic.
Yeah.
Kicks it up.
And the ranch.
Dude, the flickerings throwing me off.
Yeah.
I feel like we're having like an earthquake.
So I think what's happening is Snowmageddon from a month and a half ago is melting finally. Woo! The good news is, don't worry. We're not going to see the grass for long because Snowmageddon Part 2 is happening in about
0.02.
Yeah,
An
we're
hour.
recording this. We're
0.02.
recording this probably 6 hours before Snowmageddon hits.
Yeah, we should actually get some Joey Moose snow later. The women want to see Joey in his boxer shoveling.
Yeah, in my boxer shorts outside,
Shirtless
in the
and
cold.
just boots.
They'll love it. They'll
With
love
my
it, Joey.
shrinkage.
With the Cousin Eddie hat on that covers the ears and nothing else.
They will love it.
No, they'll
Joey,
be
by the way,
Hurdling.
posted, folks, you want a treat, a real treat.
What? I don't even know.
Get
where
your
this is
butts
going.
on TikTok. And you see, now Joey posts on his own, so you should follow Joey's. Do you know
It's my first name and last.
It's his first name and last name, so good luck with that. But you can also see him on 50 Bro because we repost his stuff. His post when he remade something that was made on TikTok.
Well, it wasn't big because one of the guys at work had got so many more, and I felt really low after that.
No,
But it was
I'm
my
very,
best ever
it's
video.
About to say it. This is our little Joey's problem. He always compares himself to somebody else who got more instead of just being proud of having his best number ever.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Like you guys are comparing me to the, like you're comparing me to the old co-host that used to be here, and that's not fair.
The
Wow.
original Riva.
The original,
The OR.
the OR, the OG.
You need to go to
if
the OR.
staring at you, the only reason that's happening is because looking at you is burning my eyes.
Here, is that better? Is that better with
I
the glasses?
literally want to turn the lights off. Like, folks, we're gonna do an episode in the dark today because that's better than making all of. Or anybody who's watching us on YouTube is gonna be like, I'm never watching their show again.
Well,
after
here's
this
the
comes
best
out."
part. Somebody of the 18 viewers that you have
Yeah.
is going to tune into this episode
I
first.
think it's up to 21.
Yes,
And
and
this
they're
is
gonna see
like,
you as Riva.
that's what Riva looks like.
Yeah. God, I thought she was hot the way she talked.
She had such a sexy voice. What happened?
This is payback for the jolly little elf. That's all I'm saying. This is. Here's your jolly little elf right here, Riva.
I believe it was Jolly Old Soul.
No,
She called you an elf. I think we might have made it an elf. Did she
it
call
you?
you an elf? You would know
Maybe.
because you're our number one listener.
Yeah.
Do you listen to our episodes when you're on them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like hearing yourself on the episods?
Hell yeah. I think
Yeah.
that sound great.
Yeah, Joey's the same. Oh, except for he doesn't listen.
Even the
But-
time that you
But
said
when
that-
I do, I like it.
I don't often listen to our podcast, but when I do, I like it. So I'm going through and listening to all of them.
Really?
I'm on 27 or something, or 28. Like I'm going through and listening to every single one, and it's funny because no matter how bad I think we were, they laugh in every single
Oh,
episode.
there's laughter in
Every
one of them.
episode I friggin' sometimes I cringe because of our sound quality. Some motherfucker.
Look, we did it.
Oh, let me say this. Things that have improved. 50 Bro Podcast.
Yeah, good
From our beginning till now
There you
Good
go.
point.
is
That's
way
gotten better.
better, with the exception of one of the co-hosts.
Oh, yeah, today? She should have just stayed in bed.
She looks
This
like
is what happens when you get the flu.
she looks like she had a real rough night last night.
Have you seen that new TV show, The Beauty? You
What is
take
this?
It's an FX show. It's called The Beauty, and you take this serum and it makes you beautiful. Ashton Kutcher's on it, and they go through this really horrific
Ashton Kutcher has to get more beautiful than
Well,
he
no,
already is.
Dude.
Joey would actually do Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher was Vincent D'Onofrio.
Might.
He took the serum and turned into Ashton Kutcher.
Ooh, good for him.
So the
Wait,
whole
I
thing
can
is-
take a serum and turn into Ashton Kutcher? Jody's going to love.
Yeah.
She's going to want my serum after that.
So, well, that's the whole show. It's then transferred sexually like a disease, and after 2 years of looking beautiful, you blow up and die.
That's fine.
So, I'm the
All
before.
price to pay.
At 50 years, give me Joey. I want to be Joey for the last 2 years of my life. Give me this
No,
to
you
work
don't.
with.
I
No,
promise
your
you.
body. I only look like
you
you.
don't
I'm
wanna be
still
me.
No, yeah, just look
I
like
just want to look like this for the last 2 years of my life, and then I'm like, okay, good, I'm out.
I just want to ride adult rides at the amusement parks. That's all I want. Shit, I don't care about looks. I'm good looking. I'm just half the size of a normal human.
Most days you're good looking.
Yeah, I take this off.
Most days. No, you're leaving it on the whole freaking show. I suffered looking at it. Speaking of TV shows, TV, how we consume TV is way better today.
That was my number one
Then
thing.
it
I don't
was-
necessarily
The
agree.
DVR. Remember TiVo? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Well, how?
Hold on. I want to hear what he has to say because I also got pushed back from somebody else who is the female version of him. So
Well, no. I say that because of all there's too many options. There's too many things broken up into all these little streaming services.
agreed.
So you can't easily. I guess you can easily, but it's a pain in the ass. It's like, all right, if I want to watch this show, it's on Paramount Plus. If I want to watch this show, it's on. If I want to watch this show, it's on fucking HBO Max. And then you have all these things where it's like,
Folks,
oh,
for the record, I pay for all of these services,
Not
and he
true.
gets them for free.
I pay for my own Prime and my own Apple TV. No, my point is that it used to all just be cable. You know what I mean?
But
But cable was $100 a month, and now you
But
can
when
have.
you add all these fucking things
Why are
up,
you
they are
yelling? Why are
$100 a
you
month.
so
Oh, we hit a vein.
angry?
I thought you'd have anger issues.
He's talking to you like he's talking to Bob.
God.
That's how he talks to Bob.
Don't talk to
Sorry.
a girl this
Sorry.
way, Joey.
Sorry,
I've
Riva
never-
0.5. I shouldn't.
Never
I
seen you
shouldn't have
speak to
screamed at you.
Rivas like this. That's
You
terrible.
do that to me, Joey.
Riva, my goodness. I will say, so I don't watch a ton of TV.
Yeah.
But when I was, I say growing up, but not growing up. So when I was in my mid-20s, Thursday night must-see TV on NBC.
18.
Like, that was where it was at.
Oh, no. Was
You
it?
watched right from 8 o'clock all the way through 11. That's like the Friends, and I can't remember.
Seinfeld. Cheers,
I think
Seinfeld,
Sein-
Frasier.
No, well, those would have been earlier. Then.
That was
but
in
it
my
all they
mid-
just
20s.
went in
But-
succession.
But-
Which I had
but-
to think about Cheers.
But I was
Don't let
talking.
me forget. Sorry.
Raise your hand. No, we're not taking hands.
Put your hands down.
But
Put your goddamn hands down.
It'll all go a lot smoother if you don't fight.
Wow.
So I used to have to be home every Thursday night if I wanted to see those shows.
Yeah.
And in my career, I couldn't guarantee I could be home. So it was like you were stuck. Now I only watch a few shows.
Right.
But I love it because I watch them when I want. Now, unfortunately, Shrinking is out right now. That's my favorite.
That's
show.
not-
That's
Shrink-
the best show
Not-
on TV.
Not shrinkage.
No.
That's not a show. But if it was, you'd watch it.
What was your
I'm sure.
favorite? What was the favorite line of that whole show? It was in the second episode.
His favorite line. You're telling him what his favorite line is?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what my favorite line was?
Oh, hey, Pam. No. There's no hi, Pam. We hate Pam. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eat a dick, Pam. He drives off.
I wasn't even thinking that as my
That
favorite
was the
line, but
best
that's
line.
cool.
But that's your favorite line.
That's
Because,
your favorite line.
Riva
It is.
0.5 said
Listen,
it.
I found myself as a woman in the 2000s, and I'm going to be more assertive.
So I'm all happy about the way it is now because when Jody and I have time, whenever that is in our week, we can just put on the show. So I say this to Jody yesterday, and she's like, nah, I disagree.
Huh?
I'm like, what's wrong? She goes, I was so fucking pissed off that it only comes out once a week. There's 2 shows on Apple we watch right now. We watch 2 shows that are currently coming out.
on.
Shrinking and Hijack. They both come out on Wednesdays.
Yep.
So when do we watch them? Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I gotta wait another week. This is bullshit, which means she's just spoiled, right? Because before with Must See TV, we had to wait a week and be available at that
But
time.
the flip to that is I got into the show The Pit on HBO Max.
Yep.
It is ER on acid. It's absolutely fantastic. And
Which is funny because Noah Wiley's on it, just like ER.
Exactly. And the young doctor looks like Jesse Stamos, John Stamos, as a younger version of him, going with the dimple.
His name's Jesse Stamos?
Jesse
Is he John
Stamos.
Stamos' kid?
Yes,
John
he's Jesse's.
Stamos' brother.
But someone will tell you, "Oh, have you seen the show?" And then you can watch 2 seasons in a weekend if you want.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, the DVR was revolutionary. That changed how we watch television. Because even when you used to have the VHS, you'd have to sit there and you'd have to fast forward through the commercials, wait for the VCR tape to speed up, then slow down, then go back. It wasn't easy. The quality sucked. And you still had to wait for it.
No,
so that's the one thing I would say is definitely better.
I'm going to give you one more chance to argue because you raised your hand before.
Well, no. I there are improvements and there are non-improvements. But my point is that to get everything is so a la carte.
I do agree
that
but all it takes is us as consumers to say, well, if my favorite show is coming out here, I'm gonna cancel my subscription.
Yeah.
And then I don't do this. The general pop doesn't do this. Therefore, it works in the favor of the streaming companies.
Yeah.
Like Disney Plus, I've had it since it started.
Yeah.
Because I'm a hard Disney fan. Anyway, you sit there and I don't watch it hardly ever. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to cancel. Because Disney Plus is the one streaming service you only need for 1 month.
No, I see. I actually like the stuff on like Hulu.
No, I said Disney Plus.
But Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN are a package.
Because we pay for those.
You can get a package now through Verizon for like $10.
That's what it is.
That's why
it's like
we have it.
So you
play.
play. I play the game. I have not. Back when the NFL had the Sunday ticket, I went 13 years in a row without ever paying for it. I would sit on the phone with the reps for like an hour and just beat them into submission and get it for free and get all this stuff.
That doesn't sound like.
No.
That's Riva.
I feel like you have.
0.02.
I feel like you have 2 different personalities,
yes.
Riva.
It's Riva 0.2.
The other Riva is probably going to put you to work on the behalf of her to get some of this stuff done.
But what about maps?
Well, let me just finish one thing on the streaming service. So I loved the streaming services when they first.
Yeah.
But now you have to watch fucking commercials or pay like 4 times as much per month. I'm like, I don't mind. Like, I get it. If one company wants to support, it, and one of the streaming services like this, and I'm sorry, I can't remember which one. It plays the ad in the beginning, and it says this whole
Prime.
Okay, Prime is like that.
Does it.
It says this episode will come ad free because of, and I'm like, I want to buy shit from them. The nice thing about Prime 2 is the little thing pops up so you can click it and go right to Amazon and buy shit.
I think Hunger Games was like that, but I forget what I watched Hunger Games. Maybe it was Peacock.
I don't mind that so much.
Like it's the beginning, they give you like 3 minutes of commercial, and then it's done.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
rather than stopping it during the movie and showing you anywhere from a half a minute to 2 minutes of commercial.
So consuming TV improved and then devolved.
And they give you the timer. So it's like, 3 minutes, I can go make some egg rolls.
That's right.
Some pizza rolls in the convection oven.
Well,
with some
but let me get all the extra spices ready because they're not spicy enough.
Being a sports fan, like with the NFL, is they have all these deals or partial deals with all the different streaming services.
That's some bullshit.
So that is what's painful because, like, I don't necessarily want to watch anything services, but I would potentially want to watch all the football games.
This year was a mess.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do next. So this season, Riva 0.0,
0.5.
I got rid of everything. I got rid of everything except for I don't have YouTube TV or anything anymore. So we watched football on an iPad because the NFL Network you can pay for season, but you can't watch anything bigger than an iPad.
They won't let you like stream it. It like knows.
You can't. So it's like I watched football the whole season on a freaking. It was.
Do you know what was weird?
And next year, I'm going to put it out here right now. The Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl, so I really feel. I'm a true Cowboys fan. We always believe.
You can just take that soundbite over the past 30 years.
I'm about to say, I'm a true Cowboys fan. We always believe that every
See, I'll continue to do because
You guys are no different than your owner.
the football. You're delusional.
All right, I don't
like senile.
Yeah.
I don't look younger than most people on Earth, but I certainly look younger than him. That fucker looks like the Emperor.
Palpatine.
Yeah.
So, in a scary thing, I went to open my phone because I did take notes on my way here. It doesn't recognize my face.
I'm sorry. You took notes while you were driving over here?
Yeah.
Like you wrote.
No, I just talked to text.
All right.
I was like,
I just said, "Hey Siri, take some notes," and I started talking and it organized them.
I
for
feel
me.
like you and I are so far behind. what's
I know.
happening.
It's like
Look, it took
in the
all my
world.
notes and
No, that's
organized
very
them.
That would be exactly what
That
Riva
is
would
awesome.
do. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what original Riva? OR would do.
OR.
OR would do the same
OR
thing.
and OB.
Oh my god. OR and NR. You're new Riva. Not better, just new.
You're no Riva. Not new
You're
Riva.
no Riva. I gotta figure out.
This
how
is
we're
not
gonna
my
make that-
Riva.
I gotta figure out how we're gonna make. You're no Riva. Oh my
boy.
god. Or Riva and not Riva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Like-
the mommy.
Yeah, like from Dinosaurs. That was a good one.
Well, you brought that up on a previous episode.
Yes.
Is the only reason it was on
Not
my
the
mind.
Oh, shit. So the other one I thought about, which I think for us is totally different. Kids say we'll never understand this. And it sounds stupid, but carburetors versus fuel injection.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
Carburetors would, whenever it was cold out.
Oh,
it'd be
you had to
all
pump the
fucked
gas
up,
twice,
yeah.
and if you fucked up, you flooded it, and then you sit, and you got to
Hell, sometimes you had to open up the cap and spray shit
spray
in
shit
there.
in.
It was like,
blew up.
Carb cleaner.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck that is.
Yeah. How many times have we had that Ranger
Yeah.
oh
that he
my
couldn't get
God.
started? We'd have to get it in neutral and like push it down the parking lot, and he'd pop the clutch, and it would take off, and that fucker would leave me. I'd
Well,
make me
you know,
chase him.
Wow.
he had the last day.
Yeah, but then I had his wallet because he left it, and I had
his
to pull-
Mustang 5.0, which was fast as fuck.
His Mustang?
His
His Mustang.
his Mustang.
Was that his Mustang?
He had a Mustang?
No.
His girlfriend had
His
a
girl-
Mustang.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
No.
The orange one.
It was like orange red.
Yeah, with the faded black stripe.
His Mustang.
Oh no, he had the probe.
The probe GT.
His
That's right. He didn't have a Mustang.
No.
You're right.
No. I mean, he did.
But anyway,
technically,
that
but
Mustang.
he only had a Mustang via injection.
Well, that one was the last like carbureted one. Speaking of fuel injection,
How much?
ironically, he had a Mustang with a carburetor through injection.
I have to say the biggest change that I can think of between when we were kids and now is this little doohickey right here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And there are so many positives
Oh yeah,
and so many negatives.
yeah. I mean, they're off the charts. Both of them.
for
are like
those of you that aren't
infinite.
watching, go to YouTube. So
Oh,
you
you
can
have
see what
to
I
see what
just
Riva
held
really
up.
looks like.
You do.
It's a
You
phone.
do. You have to see what not Riva looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, holding up
For
my
you
cell
four
phone.
OnlyFans, come on.
Yeah.
You can have an entire episode on cell phone.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
what the I mean, look,
You could have a whole podcast.
there
on cell
is
phones.
nothing better than being able to be contactable wherever you are. And there is nothing
Contactable?
worse
Is that a word?
than being contactable no matter where you are.
Is it
Contactable?
contactable?
Contact
Contactable or contact?
C-O-N.
Available.
Con or con?
I don't know where I think you may have put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Syllabic.
I have had issues with the syllable. Thanks to Father Dolan and Agricola. So that's when I got yelled at all the time for that. No, not Ricola.
But you're right. So our daughter's away at college, and we're getting ready for bed, and June goes, her location's off. And she's off.
What?
Exactly. Like I said,
What? I'd
she's-
be in the car driving
she's in
up there
college. I
immediately.
said she's fine. And she's all
No,
spazzing
I wouldn't
out.
have said that. I'd be like, that bitch better fucking know
And
she
I
gotta
said,
have it
she's
on.
like, I said, okay, I'm going to just solve this shit as Riva, not Riva.
To confirm, not Riva, you have a wife?
I do.
That's fine.
I go that way.
No, it's not.
It's so hot.
It's so not hot.
Here's the best part. I'm the
And
femme.
if I'm saying that, you know it's not hot.
And Joey,
Not Riva's the top.
Joey, I'm the femme.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Her name is
June.
Carl.
June, we love you. We love you, June. That's all
This
I
is
can
her
say.
wig.
All I can
She
say.
might be burning
I
it.
don't want to know anything about why she has a black wig.
I do.
Once you go black, you don't go back.
Oh,
Oh my God.
where are my notes?
But
I don't have any.
mark the time. But she's all freaked out. So I said, well, just pick up the phone and deal with the issue. Yeah. Joey, I need another beer. I like beer
That's gonna have
now,
a
and I'd like
conflict.
to have one.
Remember
So
my
split it-
math?
So split it in half.
Had the
Split it in
math,
half
and he
3
was
ways.
wasting it. She wasting our
Uh,
beer.
It.
Never mind. I'm not going down that
They,
road.
they were,
They.
they were
Oh,
wasting
jeez.
a beer.
We shouldn't touch these topics.
No. But so she's all freaked out. So I just pick up the phone and I call her. Now, true me fashion, I called her 9 times in a row. She's like, what? I said, your location's off. She's like, oh, sorry. I said, turn it on so your mom can go to sleep. She's like, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
What?
Give it to me for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, he claims to be a professional.
And I claim to be Riva. So
Yeah.
It's almost
What's your
identical. It's almost identical.
he fixed mine, so that's fine. Yeah, really.
Riva, he gave you pretty good head, but he gave himself more.
It's
I'm not
amazing.
giving Riva a head.
Because I don't
Not
have
this one.
head.
Not anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good comeback.
Oh my God, come back. That's pretty good.
Oh, God, help us.
All right, so you call your daughter and tell her the location's
So
off.
she's like, oh, sorry, I turned it off. I said, turn it back on and end it. And within like 30 seconds, June's phone goes off and a thing. But like, our parents never knew where we were.
No.
Like, you literally left, and it's that saying.
Yes.
At
Yes.
10 o'clock, do you know where your kids are?
Dude,
Yeah.
I literally stayed
Till the lights
at
came on.
Marcus's house for a whole summer, and nobody knew where I was.
Nor did they care.
Yeah. For a whole summer or a whole decade? Because you're here now. You just never left.
No, I
No,
just
he
come
took
and
a
go.
break. He took a break in between.
Yeah, I take breaks.
Okay.
Dude, as you know, he lived with everybody at some point
Yeah.
in time. He just happened to live in either my home or my parents' home more than anywhere else.
Yes, you're right.
That's how I got best friend status. He's
That
like,
is.
well, technically, I've lived with you the most, so I guess technically you're
Yeah.
my best
You're,
friend.
you're
It's like-
awarded the best friend status.
I think that the location piece, it's so funny
It's
because
excessive.
it's not healthy.
No.
As parents now,
It's
I'm
breaking.
going to try
That's a
to do
wardrobe malfunction.
this while we're still talking.
So as he's doing that, he's right because. But the best part about having June, my friend's wife, Bob's wife, is having June in Bob's life. The best part about that is she takes all the crazy off my hands, so I get to act like our parents, like go have fun, and I don't
Yes.
have to worry.
yes, because
she
you
owns
know.
that.
Oh, agreed. Jody, same thing.
So last
That's the
night
role they
was just
play.
my thing. I said, I've got this one. So I called her, and they all got fake IDs, which I think is hysterical because she looks like she's 6, but they all have fake IDs.
Who looks like she's
That's a whole thing
Isabel.
up there, by the way.
Oh.
Same thing at SHU.
Yeah,
Same thing at Rhode Island.
they're girls.
I'll tell you, as a bartender, like especially,
If they're hot, I don't care how old they
That's
look.
exactly what it is.
I was gonna say, it's such a that's such a stereotype, which I don't appreciate.
It may
But
be
you don't-
accurate.
but he didn't
it
deny.
may be
I'm not
accurate.
saying a word. I'm just saying I don't appreciate it. All right, that's all I'm saying. And no, but especially as you get older, like I card people because I don't know. Like, and I'll card them, and they're like 35.
The best is he can't see.
Yeah.
What the
No, I
fuck
just can't
is
see
the
their-
purpose of giving
No,
you
I
an
can see
ID?
them. I just can't see their date of birth.
Right.
when
So-
I read it.
Can I have your ID,
Like,
please?
what's that say?
They give one that says you're 13. Yep.
Can I have your ID?
This
Here
looks
you go.
like you.
What year does that say?
Yeah. Can I have your ID, sir? And they give him this. Ah, looks great. All right, Mr. Highway.
What state is this from?
All right, Mr. Highway, have a great day. Well, I will tell you, I think as we grow older, I look at you, I don't see any of you any different except your hair's a little grayer, but your face is the same as it's always been. So I look at everyone and think we're 20. So when I look at our kids, I'm like, they look like babies. Zach's legitimately 20 with a fake ID, which I don't understand how he gets in because he still looks like a kid too. But
they all they look like kids.
Oh, look,
Or to Joey, dates.
dates,
However you want to define it.
they look like me, Joey. Joey, do they look like me?
No.
thank God.
No, there is no ID.
God,
that's getting,
no.
There's no ID that's getting you served in a bar.
Sir, we reserve the right to kick anybody out.
I don't know what is
I
about
mean,
your
ma'am.
face, but I just want to bury this right in your sock hole. Is there anything I can do about it? No. I just want to punch you in the face.
Reserve the right to.
Oh my gosh. I think the location thing, and you'll see this, Joe, when your kids get older, it's excessive. I don't
no, I
ever
do it
want
too.
to not,
I
I
do
don't
it
ever
now.
want to not have their location. But like I have to stop looking. Like it's one thing, like Amelia's at her boyfriend's house last night. So I'll check every now and again just to see if she's on her way home yet, because God forbid like we would be more. I guess we would never tell our parents.
No, they didn't care.
Well, because they didn't know. There was no other option.
It's not that they didn't care. It's just they, I feel like they set like a time when you should be home.
Right.
And unless we're late at that point, like back then, it was more like them sitting awake, waiting for you to get home.
Yeah.
And then you get in trouble when you walk
Well,
through
they
the door.
still do,
I
but
had that happen.
now it was like, okay, he's home, and you would like look at things in 15 or 30-minute increments. Now, you're staring at the phone and go, the little fucking head's not moving. Right?
Yeah.
And you're like, where are they? And if it's not accurate, she's on the side of the road or in a lake somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I hate when I see that.
Sometimes, like, you'll drive by a lake and the GPS satellite mix, and she's in a lake.
The best is when
Forget about
Aiden's flying. It'll come up and tell Jody that he's doing 140 miles an hour on the highway. She's like, what?
Oh my God, tell him to slow down.
And then she gets on there. She's like, he's not on a highway. He's driving through the Everglades. What's going on here?
He's driving in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a bridge.
That's different.
It's too much for us because we as adults don't manage it well. In other words, so Aiden's a junior. This is my first year where I've finally been able to kind of let go of that control aspect. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I trust him wherever and that's the other funny thing. We trust our kids, right? But if that piece of information we get when we look at a picture of where they are doesn't match in our head where they're supposed to be, we spiral pretty fucking quick.
Really quick.
So that's a it's a positive, but it's also it's just information overload nowadays. I'll leave it at that. The phone is great, but we were not trained on how to manage. I think our kids, when they're our age, will manage themselves better with the phone because they're used to it their whole lives. Right.
Like, I really look at things, and short of a global economy,
we're not allowed to talk about the globe.
No.
Said.
But nothing's
that's
going to
too
really
political.
change.
Just
like,
war.
It really can't change
War
much
is hell,
more than what it
damn it.
has. What is it good for?
That Platoon.
Platoon, greatest movie
That
never
was the
made.
greatest movie never made. Thank God.
Plantains?
No, you got to watch that someday.
What?
It's
Well, the
life
intro.
changing.
Well, the intro at least.
It's life changing. Do you have that somewhere?
Somewhere. If we can
Dude,
ever figure out
if we
how
ever
to
get famous-
find my little tapes from our freaking JVC camcorder.
If we ever get
And then
famous,
B-
that'll knock us right off our perch.
If we ever make it, that will certainly
Yeah, that'll undo
kind
everything.
of like having not Riva on the show. No matter how good you get,
Your
you can't
ratings are
handle-
going to spike. I guarantee it. This will beat Riva dates.
somehow.
Well, they'll understand why the guy dumped Riva.
Be like, man.
Now, what
Jody,
anyone
should I
need
sleep
her?
with
Look at
them?
her.
Yeah,
Jody,
he's gonna-
should I
he's gonna
sleep with
watch
them?
the episode for the first time and think that that's Riva after she's sick. Like, oh my God, that's what she looks like without makeup.
She's going to hate me.
Oh.
She's going to hate me.
Oh. The best is I hope you remember her outro because that's going to be really important at the end of all of it.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Joey doesn't always remember his.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
that's all right. I don't need to.
oh, there's my microphone. It's right in front of my
Sometimes
face.
Phil.
Oh my gosh. What else you got, Joe? You got to have something that's better today than it was when we were.
Oh,
Well, that's the whole concept
well,
of the
all right,
show.
yeah, good point. Actually,
That was
Riva
another thing.
0.5, you came through for me there.
There's
'cause
a video right there. They're all going to see that you gave it to him, not Riva.
No,
I'm a
no,
girl.
good.
Don't yell at
No, it'll
me.
push me in the right direction.
Your family. I can yell at family.
Here. The
Uncle
options
Marcus.
Here, although it is getting a little oversaturated, which I just discussed with that today is the last day of a. I've been even Riva 5. and Bob, both of them.
And not
Didn't-
Riva.
They
Whatever.
them.
And
Whatever
not
one
Riva, whatever
refer to
names you
it.
got. Didn't even
Us.
realize that place existed, but a brewery that was in our hometown is shutting its doors today. Well, today being they were.
It was not a brewery when we were kids.
No.
I know you're just saying our town,
just
but I'm saying I just want to make clear that it was microbrews or
But-
what, the
and I
last
know
2
people-
decades maybe?
Yeah, and I know people rip IPAs and
They
you
do?
know what?
Who?
Yeah, no, there's people that make.
Yeah.
But
They
at
do.
the end of the day,
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Douchebags.
you never.
But hold on, I'm trying to
Jesus.
Oh, catch up! God damn it, Uncle Marcus!
You made not Uncle Marcus. You made a point. People rip IPAs.
Yeah.
All the time.
Because it's usually snooty assholes that come into a bar and goes, what kind of IPAs do you have?
Yeah.
Instead of saying, can I have a beer? Right? But
Do you like when people come in and say, "Can I have a beer?" Or do you ask them what they want?
I actually have no. I am excited when somebody comes in and asks about what our IPA is because I like to discuss beer with them. I actually give recommendations, and I actually.
But do you think that it's like that's like pretentious people like IPAs? I mean,
Well, people
fall
say
in
that
all
the,
those
like the
categories, but-
joke behind the whole thing is how can you?
But it's
Oh
a,
God,
there's
try
a,
a sour.
But like, I mean,
I can't
growing
drink
up,
those,
there
those are
was
tough.
there was Coors, Bud, Miller,
Yeah.
like
and they're,
Corona.
and they're light versions.
Yeah, right, and even liquor. There was Absolute and Smirnoff,
Dude.
Svedka.
Let me ask you if this makes sense because it blew my mind yesterday.
Well, me or Riva,
Blowing my.
Not Riva.
not Riva.
So I took Joey to lunch yesterday because I needed
thank you.
a friend. I asked
Thanks for
him to go
calling
out
Bob.
to lunch because I needed some time. Now,
Right here.
fuck Bob. Listen,
Bob's an
I'm the
asshole.
easy friend.
look, if I need a friend, I need a friend who cares about me, not himself. I'm going to invite Bob out and he's going to sit there and fucking talk about himself the whole time? Come on. Come on. Jeez. Why are you trying to make it about Bob when it's not about Bob?
It's just so hot. I can't help myself. When I say Joey, I really think Bob. Oh, Bob!
Bubba, I can't wait till you see Bob next. That's all I'm going to say. So I get 2 Modelo's with lunch. Joey gets 2 Miller Lights. The bill comes. The Modelo's are $10 a piece.
That's ridiculous.
That's like I said to Joey, I go, I got to start paying attention to this shit. I understand Modelo's an import, but it is the #1 beer in America right now. I didn't think it would be double. It was double what
Yeah.
Miller Lite was.
Yeah,
Now
my Miller
I'm
Lite's-
I'm ashamed of myself because I should have got Miller Lite, but Miller Lite is a foreign company. It's brewed in America, so it's a domestic, but a foreign company bought Miller.
Whoa, who?
Somebody in.
Oh, I think you got it wrong. I think that's Bud Light and Stella, Bud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
But you're
Yeah,
right,
I think
though.
you're right though. I think it
Yeah,
was
I
the
think-
Bud. thing. I
So,
was-
like,
Because Miller and Coors are together. Miller Coors is the company.
for wines, there's Santa Margarita, right? It's a very good Pinot Grigio. It's
That's
25.
a really good Pinot Grigio.
So a bottle here is about $25.
Nah, it's almost 30.
oh, it's owned
Third.
by Molson, so it's Canadian.
Oh,
company.
Canadian.
Still,
Screw the Canadians. Go USA!
USA, USA, USA.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Go USA.
I
Holla.
love when not Riva fucking cheers with me. It's
Woo! But so we were in Aruba, and June had I had a beer, and she
a
had
Balashi
a Balashi.
or a chill. Those are the 2 local beers.
No,
I always like the
no,
Am.
I don't
do
know.
they still have Amstel Bright?
Yeah.
Down there, I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. That shit's good.
But she had a glass, almost like a pint, full of Santa Margarita for $8. Now, a glass of Santa Margarita here is
$20.
$25. 20.
Wow.
So it's all about supply and demand. Like outside of here, you're paying for the label. No different than the vodkas and the rums. Like again, there was Bacardi, there was Seagram's gin. Now there's 55 different types of gin. They're all the same thing. There's subtle differences, but not enough to do that. So again,
Yes
that's an
and no.
oversaturation. But it does
Some
make
of it is
drinking way more
actually
fun.
better. Some of it is more. There's ones that are actually better, and then there's ones that are.
But
you're a
is
victim
it
of
better
marketing.
than when it was when we grew up?
Beer, yes, absolutely.
beer? Yeah, beer
Yeah.
options, beer. I
The
enjoy.
fact that these smaller companies can really make not Riva's killing. because these smaller companies can make these amazing beers.
She's starting to look attractive to me. All right, I got, what's in this? What's in this beer we're drinking?
Wow.
I'm telling you, this will be the best YouTube video ever.
I don't think anybody can look at this face and say she's starting to look attractive to me. It's they are starting to look attractive to you.
Do you guys, here's a callback or a comeback to the Halloween episode when I said I dressed up as Miss Italy. This was the wig. This is what got me scared.
That was the same wig?
Mm-hmm.
How do you got that wig still?
She keeps everything. Like me.
How often does she wear it?
I actually like that wig.
June, boy, do we have a treat for you when you come on the episode. You're wearing that wig. Wait, no, that'd be a treat for Joey. Boy, do we have a treat for Joey when you come on the episode. Oh, man. All right, we got time for one more. What's better today than it was yesterday? Not
I think along the same line. Coffee.
coffee.
I don't know.
No?
You know what? You know what's funny is I like Starbucks. I like the
Do
vibe.
you drink chock full of nuts?
I drink whatever's on sale.
He drinks a lot of
There's a
nuts.
chock full of nuts can in my friggin' recycling. I'm like,
Yeah, I drink whatever's on sale.
what is
I
this?
have a
My
good one.
parents' house from 30 years ago?
I drink whatever they have on sale. I drink coffee for the caffeine and just the moment. I do like Starbucks. I'm not going to say I don't like it, but I don't like
Keurig's. Keurig's revolutionized coffee.
Yeah, but they also fill your body with BPAs.
Thanks for ruining the topic.
Can you define
Fantastic.
what a BPA is?
BPA is like
Microplastics?
yeah.
Now that's been on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, the Nespresso
Wow.
doesn't because they're aluminum.
Well, look, I'm
Well,
drinking
you
out of
didn't
a
say
plastic
Nespresso,
cup
you
right
said
now, so
Keurig.
I am sucking down.
I will say that I will
BPAs?
close on this. We talk about kids. FaceTime is an
You
absolute.
don't decide when we close.
I'm looking. Fine, we'll go all day.
I
can go all day,
I don't
bitches.
FaceTime that much.
You will, as your kids get older and families spread. The ability of FaceTime to connect with your family is amazing.
Word.
If Isabel
Do you
was
use
away at
FaceTime?
school and I
You
couldn't
do?
talk to her and see her and see
Oh,
how
well, yeah,
she's
that
doing,
makes sense.
it's very hard.
Oh,
'Cause-
I was not
sense.
thinking in that.
well, if you're trying to have relations,
Like when you're away on a trip, wife's feeling a little frisky.
when my friend Carl is with me, he watches me.
I don't
He
like
watches
this.
me eat. In
I
a,
don't like
I'm
it
going
either.
in and out here.
I don't like it either.
Carl lets me eat in a bass fisherman's hat, and I
A
eat.
bass fish. I can't.
Does he have the lures? Like,
Yeah,
you know?
he's got a big hook on the front.
Well, folks, we never got on the rails. I'm not even sure there are rails we could have gotten on. But I sincerely thank Not Riva for being with us today. Not Riva?
Bye.
Joey?
Holy shit. Holler.
I'm not so sure we'll see y'all next time. Have a great day, everybody.